Hi there, gorgeous! Hope you're having a fabulous day. Happy Frugal Friday to you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I make videos like this every Monday and Friday. Fridays are my exclusive drugstore series called Frugal Fridays, where I focus on affordable makeup, affordable products. So if you'd like to be notified of new content like this in the future, please subscribe, and thank you if you do. Today's video was curated by you. I posted on my Instagram story a couple days ago many different pictures of products, and I asked you to vote on which one you wanted to see in today's video. And so all of these were the most popularly voted products, and I created the look that you're seeing here using them. It's such a beautiful look. I'm loving it, and I hope that you will love it too. Thank you so much to everyone who voted. We'll have to do that again because this was a lot of fun to put together for you. Oof. We're in the middle of a thunderstorm right now. So we had a tie that happened between the two primers that I had put on Instagram, the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer, and then this other one from e.l.f. called their Beauty Shield SPF 50 Skin Shielding Primer. So the way that I'm going to do this is apply one on each half of my face. Funny enough, I've never used this one from e.l.f. before, but this is holy grail status. I love their dew primer, and they just re-released that Jelly Pop collection, which I'm really happy to see because this is one of the few dew primers that I can wear as an oily girl that doesn't amplify the oil by the end of the day. It gives me a lightweight, luminous glow without making me look like a grease ball. So this other one says that it creates a lightweight base layer that blurs the look of fine lines for smooth makeup application. And it has a universal tint that is supposed to be for every skin tone. Ooh. I'm doing another video with Corinne here soon, and I've been looking for universal products to test out because I always like doing those products with my pale complexion and then her really dark skin. This will be a really good one to try. I'll have to add it to my list. If you have any others, by the way, that you've heard about that are universal products that you want us to test side by side with each other, let me know below. Because I just, like I said, I think those videos are so fascinating. Actually, now that I'm looking at this product, this might be one to add to a video I'm working on at the moment. I'm working on a video right now around the idea of that Stila primer. Do you remember that Stila primer I talked about recently? That was just a primer, but it went on and it just blurred the skin and it made it look like I was wearing foundation even though I wasn't. I'm on the hunt for products like that. Woo! As I was saying, goodness, okay. I'm on the hunt for products like that. I have a pretty good list so far of products to test out for that kind of video, but yeah, if you have any others, let me know. But this looks beautiful. What really did blur my skin, and my pores are gone. It looks like I'm wearing foundation. So I already have an eyeshadow primer applied. I used the Milani one today. The popular voted eyeshadow palette is this one from LA Girl. It's the Fierce and Wild palette. I think that's just what it's called. And it's got a good range of shades in there. Now, this one is brand new to me. I've never used it before, but I used the other one that is like this one and I really love it. So I'm hoping that this one will be just as good. I'm thinking I want to go with a green look because there were a lot of comments on that post saying, do the greens, do the greens. And one of the other products that was picked out was a green eyeliner. So yeah, let's go that route. I love green eyeshadow. I didn't used to. It's only been most recently that I've started to really warm up to it. So I'm first going to take this shade from the palette and I'm going to use it as my crease color, hopefully. I say hopefully because it's a tad shimmery, but we'll find out. It's not too bad, actually. It's not super shiny, it's not super glittery, and it blends out real well. That's not too bad. Okay, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Brulee eyeshadow and I'm going to use that to blend out the edges of the green. working on some more real-time tutorial ideas, by the way. Those are the videos where I show up close with very little editing a full makeup tutorial. So if there are any topics that you want to see covered in that series, let me know. I have some ideas for it, but I would love to hear your input because you're the ones who find value in it. And then what I think I want to do is take a little bit of this neutral. I think I want to do this one. Looks a little bit more cool. This one appears a little too warm. And I'm going to add that to the top of the crease. Hopefully. We'll see how this turns out. All right, and then, woo! I am loving it. Bring that on. Okay, the next shade I'm taking from this palette is this dark green right here. And I'm going to apply this all over the lid because we're going to lighten it up with another color here shortly. But I want a really dramatic green eye here. It's definitely green. It's looking pretty. All right, then I'm going to take this lighter, almost it's a teal green at the top of the palette. Applying this dry. I may have to apply it wet. We'll see. But I'm applying it to the middle of the lid. Oh, look at that. That's really nice to see, Ellie girl. Oh, yeah. You never know. Sometimes you have to apply some of these shades wet, and then other times you get surprised. I'm really happy with the quality, by the way. The next popular voted product is the Milani Shadow Eyes 12-Hour Wear Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Green Safari. This was sent to me by a subscriber. Don't know who, because there wasn't a name or a card or anything from what I remember. So if you sent it, if you're the one, if you're watching this, thank you so much. That was such a beautiful gift and I love it. I've used it many times before and I'm going to use it as eyeliner today. You can use this as a cream eyeshadow. I don't even know if you can get this in the store. I've not seen them. You may be able to find it on Milani's website. Anyway, I'm applying it on the waterline. And when they say 12 hours, by the way, you get 12 hours. This is another one of those products that will not budge at all from where you apply it. And you can apply it on the upper lash line too with tremendous results. Now, I did not include a brow product on that Instagram post, so I'm choosing the Soap & Glory Archery pencil. This is in the shade brown. It's become a new favorite of mine. I really, really love how natural it is once you get it on, and the color match for me is perfect. For the lashes, this is the style that won the popular vote. This is from my lash line, Inky Minky Lashes, and these are called the Best Mascara. My husband actually named these, if you can believe it. Once he said that name, I thought, oh my gosh, yes, I love that, because they really look like your lashes, but you're just wearing a really good mascara. These are one of our top sellers, very popular lash on our site. And what I love about them is they not only look very natural once you get them on, but they have a clear band. So you don't have to apply eyeliner. You can wear them just as is, and they're undetectable on the eyes. And there you can see what they look like up close. They're just so beautiful. I love these. All right, for the foundation, the one that was the most popular vote was number 7's Beautifully Matte Foundation. I love this stuff. It's one of the few foundations from the drugstore that will go on me for upwards of 16 hours. I forgot to include a concealer on that voting thing that I did on Instagram, so I'll just pick one randomly next. I love this foundation because it's super lightweight and it's one of those that gives your skin a smooth appearance without making it look cakey. I don't know about you, but I'm getting to the point where I don't even want to wear those cakey foundations anymore, the ones that are marketed as being full coverage. They're great for special occasions and things like that, but I mean, come on, seriously, with me, I don't even think I'd wear one to a special occasion. For concealer, I'm going to go with Maybelline's Fit Me, old favorite. Love, love, love. This is number 10 Fair, and a little bit goes a long way under the eyes. The popular powder that won the vote is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless, and this is in shade 100 Translucent. I'm not going to pack this onto my skin because I do have that dew primer on this side. I will apply it more liberally underneath my eyes though, because that tends to be an area that is problematic and needs to be set. I'm taking a really fluffy brush. This is one from e.l.f. and I'm going to use the Jet Strikes Again. Thankfully it's not in the bristles, but it just cracks me up when I see stuff like that. Lightly dusting the face. This is really good to do when you want a more dewy, luminous finish and you don't want a truly mattified look. The bronzer that you chose for me to wear is the one from Maybelline. This is their City Bronzer in shade 100, and this is also a contour powder, so I'm going to use it as contour. What I love most about this is that it's a cool toned bronzer and it's matte. So it is one of those that you can use as either an all over the face type of application, or you can use it as contour. Blend it in. It's super pigmented. I don't use this as often as I would like. I'm glad that it was the one that you picked. So pretty. All right, and then the blush that was picked is the Maybelline Fit Me blush. This is number 40 in Peach. Love this color. This is one of those products that when they first came out with this line of blushes, did you try them when they first came out? They were horrible. They had no pigment to them whatsoever. You could barely get them on your face. And then they revised the formula. I don't remember when, but they did, and they were a lot better. But now I love this line of blushes, and I'm glad that they listened to the customer complaints. And then for the highlighter, the one that was chosen is Wet n Wild's Hustle and Glow. This is one of their loose highlighting powders. See, again, it's another one of those that I don't get to use very often. And I'm going to take my fan brush here. It's extremely pigmented. Yeah, see? But it's a beautiful color. Gotta blend that. All right, so this is where we come to a crossroads. There were two lipsticks that I posted for choosing, and one of them was a red. The other one was a deep fuchsia. Both of them got 50-50. And to be honest with you, looking at this look the way that it looks right now, if either one of those is really gonna clash with these eyes because I'm pale. If I had a medium complexion, a deep complexion, you probably get away with wearing red with green eyes. You really can. It works extremely well on those of you with deep complexions because I've seen it and it looks fabulous. For me, I have to be a little more careful with stuff like that. So instead of using those two shades, either one of those, I am going to pair this look up with a peachy nude. Now I know that's a little disappointing for some of you who wanted to see some color with this look. So what I'll do is I'll show you the red with these eyes so you can see what it looks like. This is e.l.f.'s Red Carpet, which is such a beautiful blue-based red. For those who are looking for a universal red color, this is a great one to try. And it's not terrible. I mean, it works. Would I go out in public looking like this? No, because it doesn't give me confidence, and we're all about the confidence here on this channel. So I say do what makes you feel the most confident. And because we used a red there, I'm going to take a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is a great tip, by the way. If you are trying to decide on a lipstick and you apply one that's a little too dark and then you want to go to a lighter shade, take a little bit of concealer, foundation, BB cream, whatever you have on hand. Apply it over your lips to help neutralize that color, and then you can apply a lighter color. So I am going to apply the CoverGirl Caramel Kiss, and I think I want to pair it up with a lip liner. Going in with Maybelline's Nude Whisper lip liner. This is another way that you can help to combat any stains on your lips from darker lipsticks too when you're looking to go a little bit lighter, is use your skin tone type color lip liner. And we'll apply Caramel Kiss over the top of that. Yeah, I like that much better. See, now I would go out looking like this. That is me. Own who you are, okay? Don't apologize for who you are. If you love nude lipsticks, love them. If you love red lipsticks, love them. And don't let anybody make you feel badly about it, okay? Because you are you. And an original is worth far more than a copy. We'll have to do that again in the future. That was a lot of fun to do. If you have any other ideas on Instagram to do like that, let me know below. someone had mentioned, actually a few people mentioned to me recently about doing the eyeshadow palette tag. So that's going to be one that I'm going to look into. But let me know and we'll keep being creative like this. Hope you have a beautifully blessed weekend ahead, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.